We've been talking about the best party you've ever been to, and I'd like to discuss with you one or two more general questions related to this. So let's consider first of all family parties in your country. How do families celebrate birthdays in your country?
I think it depends on the families. But it's, my family is something like you go to the restaurant and have a good time together, something like that. And after that, we have the big, cake and the candles. That's to indicate how old are you. So just only that. So
that's your family. Do you think it's the same for other families too?
I think it's quite similar because it's in Thailand when you have the parties, the main thing is you have to eat. The first thing in the restaurant or in the house, that is the first thing you have to do. The second thing is you have to have the cake. That's to indicate that is a birthday.
Do you think that that family celebrations have changed during your lifetime?
I think it's quite similar because after, I remember when I was very young until now it's the same. And it's similar with other families, so I think it's not changed.
So in this case, in Thailand, the traditions are continuing, they're not changing?
They're not changed.
That's interesting. All right, let's think about other parties now. Let's think about family parties and formal parties, the kind of parties maybe you have in the office or in the university, something like that. What do you think are the differences between family parties and more formal parties?
I think it's different in the costume or the clothes that they wear.
What kind of differences?
Because in the families we can wear normal clothes, something like this. There is outside clothes. You can wear jeans. You can wear every clothes you want. But when you in the something like formal party, it's something like work party. You have to wear a suit. And it's quite important to make something like a formal shoes for that. And but in the something like it's a party in the university, so you should have the long dress, beautiful dress, and you have to make your face very very freshy and it look really nice, very beautiful and attractive.
Do you think these kinds of social events, these kinds of parties, do you think they're important in the life of the school or the life of the university, the life of the office? Do you think it's important for us to have them?
Yes, it's a part of social.
So why is it important?
It's important because you can, in the party, it's a good time to communicate with the person that maybe you haven't known or you have known them, but maybe it's a good time to share your idea, to share what you think, and it's a good time to entertain yourself, to have the, something like to have a good drink, good food, and good friend. So it's not just not just entertain in my idea, something like some parties I can share, something like my opinion in when I want something. For example,
so it makes life easier in the office, for example.
Yes, and another thing is something like I have projects, and I cannot do that project very well, so I can share with something like my friends who work in the law fields, or my friend who works in the business fields. And my background is education, so
it gives you the chance to communicate with others.
Yes, we can share with each other in the party.
Thank you very much. That's the end of the speaking test.
Thank you. Welcome.